Let's see. I mean, that is an issue, but I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get over that, Mother. Well, I couldn't help the fact that my brother decided to go ahead and just be a doctor. I mean, that was the profession he decided to pursue. I know he wants to be a plague doctor, but that kind of medical profession was something that was popular back in the Dark Ages. They needed plague doctors in that time period. I'm not sure about as far as modern day, but that was the situation. Well, someone has to be able to keep the kingdom going, Mother. I mean, that's why I'm here. I mean, someone had to go ahead and make the noble sacrifice, and quite frankly, I decided it should be me. I know, but for some reason that brother of mine just loves to just hang around with leeches all day. I've never seen a person that just loved leeches to just a bizarre point. As a matter of fact, it's actually kind of concerning. I think he likes leeches more than he likes human beings. At least he doesn't like dead people more than human beings. At least. If it was that way, it would be even more concerning. I can assure you. Oh, very well, very well. I'll pay him a visit at his lab. I don't really want to, Mother. There's no telling what kind of creepy things are in there. Someone of my personal standards would probably be completely grotesqued out to the point of just, oh, wait a minute, Mother, I'm right now busy. Got to go. I have a stream to go and take care of. I got guests. I'll call you back later. Send father my love. All right, thank you. All right. Alright, sorry about that. Family affairs. Gotta love it. Alright, anyway, everything is set. We had to do a little bit of bypassing on the network because something didn't quite work out like we're supposed to, so there might be some technical issues. It's not what I want to, but unfortunately I had no choice at the spur of the last second. So just fair warning, if things don't work out, well, now you know. And right now, the main piece of hardware that helped it for the longest time is right now showing its true colors and age, which is not a good thing. Which means, eventually, it will have to go out to the big hardware store in the sky. Electronic store in the sky, that is. Anyway, so, with all that being put forth, where everyone knows exactly the situation, let's do this. Hello, I am StormMakerX, and welcome to my digital masquerade party, where masks are not just part of the theme, they are a requirement. So if you don't have one, you need to go ahead and go out there and get one. No exceptions. And no, you cannot use a piece of cardboard that you managed to find in a loose trash can. That's totally unacceptable. I will allow 3D printed works. I'll allow that. But no cardboard. X-nay. Unacceptable. With all that being said, I will go ahead and serve as your host. Alright. Tonight, what are we doing? So we're going to do a little bit more NTE. Why? Because the pickup that I'm getting from the other networks that I've been giving clips from these streams have been picking up quite a bit of popularity. As a matter of fact, there's a possibility I might be able to get the certification to actually be NTE creator. It's possible. I just need to go ahead and discuss as far as what direction they want me to go with, and let's see what happens from there. Because for some reason, I don't know what it is, and I'm still kind of stumped on it. They love it when I make a clip of the main character just talking or interacting with other characters, and then I give my reactions in the whole process. And that's what gets a lot of views and likes. Can someone please tell me, just explain to me why? And it's that way with infield too. Although technically infield, we didn't even want to talk about that. We really don't want to talk about infield because so many people are sick and tired of building on the factory. I'm not going to lie. Which is why they want to see me play more NTE. Which is what I was getting on YouTube and I don't know why. But, you know what? Who am I to deny what people want? So, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'll do what I do best. Entertain. Alright. If there's nothing else for it, on with it, let's get started. As the game is loading up, I will turn to the audience. Ledger here got first. Ledger being the Kingdom Scribe. And Ledger does a very fine job at that. Welcome, Ledger, as always, first. Brownie's also here with us. Thank you. And here's Death Laser Dad. How's it going? Well, we're going very well. We're just trying to... performing in a, what do you call it? A, electronic technician, Olympics right now? Trying to hopefully get things, in order, but I may have to go ahead and jump a few obstacles, maybe hurdle here and there, and maybe have to do a little bit of parkour, maybe. I just hope my ankles hold together just long enough for me to get to the end. And here's Brownie. I kind of did a lot of grinding last night and this morning. Oh my gosh.
Butterflies.
I knew you were going to get into the game, but, exactly how much grinding did you do? Really, should I ask this question? Should I really ask this question? I really feel like you're going to tell me that one of your characters is like at level 70 or something. If that be the case, I'm going to be... Oh my gosh. Did you get any sleep? Alright. Okay. Alright. I'll need to check the system in a moment just to make sure everything's operational. It's
Butterflies know what the wind
It's gotten to a point where the computer's right now restarting without my consent or permission. I think it's getting a bunch of errors, probably even overheating. Which is why I was trying to pursue getting a new computer, because we're going to have to do it soon. Sooner or later, whether I like it or not, I don't really have a choice. I'm going to be a very sad king when that happens. Very sad. Even to the point of which... I may cry.
You'll often find good listeners by the
I may
roadside,
cry a lot.
like this.
I may cry so much, I might be able to actually form a river. But, we'll not get into that today. Alright. Second order of business. Dubby. Right here. This is part of the Hydro line. This version right here. It's actually pretty good. Really, instead of actually being focused on caffeine as much, which at nighttime, I probably could go ahead and still drink it and still go to sleep. But nevertheless, it's sometimes just a good idea just to get something just to kind of like just to calm you down and just, you know, enjoy the benefits from just drinking something with just a little bit more vitamins than just natural water. If that be the case,
you'll often find good listeners.
I would recommend the Hydro line. It's really good.
Cute little flower.
Unfortunately, the labeling has seen better days on this one, which is why I like using the white canister better. Alright. Oh, there's Ledger. And of course he calls me King Bluefin. Why not? I sound like a fish every time he does that. You know, kind of like, what's that shark villain's name? The one that managed to raid one of the villages that Naomi was over in One Piece. And then Luffy decided to go ahead and settle business once and for all. I feel like that name is somehow related to that. Okay, let's get this started. Let's see here. Isn't that the point? Your name is from a sushi. I will say this. I do love me some sushi. As a matter of fact, if you gave me a choice between a set of chopsticks or a set of proper utensils, fork, knife, whatever you want to put there. Get all the, the 7 arrays of knives, 9 arrays of spoons, and 8 arrays of forks. I would probably go with a set of chopsticks for sushi. Why? Because that's how you're supposed to eat it. Well, technically, actually, you're supposed to do it by hand because it's supposed to be finger food. Don't ask how I know this. Anyway. Arlong. Yes, that's the name! That's the name! Well done! 50 points to Brownie for that one. See, I wish I could give you points. Unfortunately, however, it only determines upon how much you watch. And let's see here, because your fave is sushi, as you told me. Yes. Yes, I did. And I really am concerned why I did that. Anyway. Now, one thing I'm going to start doing. I already did a little bit of it before the computer decided to show its true colors and decide to commit mutiny. I did add 2 new rewards for when I start playing NTE, because I felt like NTE was a little empty on the rewards when I stream it. So instead, what I've done is I'm going to start slowly adding new creative rewards for people to utilize. One is, Fight the Power. I think I have it set up at 3,000. Fight the Power. What that means is that I am forced to have to go ahead and deal with the police force in this game, and I have to survive and dodge from being caught for 5 minutes. There will be a timer for that, and yes, I will go ahead and have it tested for that. So we're going to have some fun with it. The other one is... What did I name it? I'm not sure, but basically... I forgot the name of the reward, but it makes it toward that I have to choose one of my vehicles. I have to be able to take one of my vehicles that I own in this game, and then I have to plunge it into a body of water. Body of water being a pond, a lake, or ocean. I might even allow it toward it's at the discretion of the viewer who is redeeming the reward. I may actually do that, where they can actually declare it. Let's see here. I know a lot about One Piece. That might come in handy because, interesting enough, I have family members that are actually watching it, and they're not really true anime fans. They're not. I was actually stunned when the one distant cousin actually knew the names of the characters, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, let me give you an idea. She digs more documentaries. Like, let's talk about castles and wars during that of Europe during particular times with like the War of the Roses. That was her thing, and now and World War II, definitely. She knows a lot about of the World War II era, but then she never really got into anime ever, and then she got broken into Spy X Family. That's a good one. I don't care who you are. That is a very excellent piece of animation from Japan. People need to sit down and watch it. It's worth it. And then here comes One Piece, which when they did the live action adaptation, now she's actually watching the animation. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's the weapon event. Oh, nice. But yes, now she's doing that. And I will tell you right now, far as the world, it may not have. But to me, time has stopped. Time is no longer flowing forward. We're going backwards. I did not even think that was even humanly possible within the realms of existence. And I'm witnessing it. And the thing is, she knows the names. She knows how to pronounce these names. She knows the characters associated with those names. Do you realize what it takes for all of that coming from her? I am no longer in the same plane of existence anymore. The Twilight Zone is real. I'll tell you that right now, and I'm living it. Alright, let's see here. Can we test that? Oh no. Let's see here. Of course. Let's see. Who's the current queen of New Kamaland? Oh no. I'm kind of up to whole cake. I'm not that far yet. Of course, there's so many volumes to One Piece. Luffy is probably never going to find the One Piece. Matter of fact, he might find out there's multiple pieces by the time it's all said and done. I think it's one of those series where it's like, it's not the treasure, it's the journey. It's not about getting the treasure chest, it's about enjoying the quest. Going on that long journey, you know, lifetime journey of a quest and just embracing it.
Recipient confirmed.
It's my duty.
All right.
Is there anything I can help with?
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how low the totem pole you really were. I didn't really do much with you, but my gosh. It's worse than I had anticipated. Alright, in a little bit I'll need to go ahead and deal with the machine that I have. But for right now, let's just go ahead and enjoy ourselves a little bit. Alright. So first things first, I found out this was actually a thing. I have played this game for a while, and I did not realize that you could actually get on a train with actually someone else as a bonding kind of system. I did not realize that. So we're going to test that one out real fast before we get too involved with anything else. First of all, let me go to the pond here. The Nikopita pool is always something you need to go ahead and go to first. Reason because it gives you one of your dailies. And it's here. Alright. I got disconnected level out.
Is Nekupeda really all that magical?
Nekupeda. Nekupeda? That is... There's something... I wonder if there's actually something with that word. With that name. I'll make a sincere wish. Here. Take my coin. Okay. This typhoon is still messing up with our Wi-Fi. How far are you, bro? Necropedia. Okay. Nekupeda. That is... It's weird. I wonder if there's something with that word, with that name. You know, most of these names have like a link when you're dealing with NTE. I wonder if this one doesn't have something to it. I'm kind of curious. Let's see, I found out that the Ori paint job is for a car that you can only get from the Pink Paws heist. Well, wait, which one? Hold up, wait a minute, which one? Because the Pink Paw heist, the only vehicle that they have is the wheelchair. Is that the one you're talking about? The B100. Is that only for that? Well, I guess... I haven't really seen any of the other stores, so I guess it is. How many rolls are you into it already, Brownie? Although, I'm going to be honest with you, I really like... I'm starting to actually like Shinku a lot more. That's just... Sorry. Iori's not as sweet as she seems to be. Matter of fact, she's anything but sweet. That's why they did that. That makes total sense. You can get it for 20k for the Papa coins. 20k. Oh. Oh. How many... Okay, wait a minute. How many times have you rolled Iori's banner? Out of curiosity. I don't need that anymore. Delete. Alright. Okay. I haven't seen Neptune in a while. I hope she's doing alright. I'm pretty sure it was 60. Okay. So another 60 and it's guaranteed.
Welcome to the witch's house. Lost souls cling to...
The only problem with doing the pink paw heist I really don't like is the fact that you get a pink paw coin for how many like funds you manage to gather for that round. It's not exactly like, oh look, I found a pink paw heist right here, coin right here. No, you have to like gather for every like grouping of funds you gather, you actually build it that way. Now I really wonder if you could still build up those coins even though you can't take any funds out of the game. So you might be able to grind it that way. There is a way to unlock the big one. The one that's really worth a lot of funds. The only way is that you have to find the 2 key cards and then you have to get the golden brick square to actually open that particular safe. If you do, you have to do a boss fight. If you win against the boss fight, then you get quite a bit of funds from that situation. But you have to be able to fight it, survive, and you still have to get out. There are things that give you pop-up coins. Okay.
Your path ahead.
I will say this right now. It's expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling it was designed to be something to grind over a course of time. All right. Ooh, attack plus 15%. That's nice. Although I got to a point where I don't need as much. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Let's see. Bella Delphin. I hope I'm saying it right. Bella Delphin, how are you doing tonight? Let's see. Welcome. Let's see here. You can still grind for the other currency if you maxed out the max limit for funds. Oh, thank you for letting us know that. Much appreciated. Thank you. That was something we were all wondering. Oh, also thank you for the follow. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yes, we were all kind of wondering about that because the Pink Buff Heist, it's a pretty good way to actually just burn some time. It's just, I'm not going to lie, know if you could still gather it even after the funds have already been maxed, so... But thank you for clarifying that. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, what's this? Real Shad? Hey, how are you doing for the YouTube side? Sorry, just... I'm a little bit... What would be the proper wording? We're having to bypass the network a little bit, so we're kind of cheating. Just a little bit. You know, because I'm seeing text messages here, here, and here. It's going to be fun keeping up with everything tonight. But I'm going to do everything I can to try to watch and observe here as much as possible. But how's everyone doing tonight? Alright. Give me 1 second while I'm doing that. We're going to go ahead and try to see if we can adjust the main system. I do need everyone's patience on this. So forgive me. I'm going to try to make sure it works properly. I don't need that because we had a complete system. What would be proper wording? It was terrible. There we go. All right. Come to life, my machine. Come. Good, good. It's all stabilizing. Very good, very good. Alright, so like I said, I managed to put in 2 rewards tonight. I'm going to add in some more over time. One is Fight the Power. If you had 3,000 points you want to burn, you can, and you can make me go ahead and get in trouble. Basically, fight the law in NTE and then have the law come after me. That's a thing. And then, oh, let me see here. Here it is. Sink a vehicle at 2,000. Which I take one of my vehicles and then I plunge it right into a body of water. Can be a pond, lake, or ocean, your choice. And yes, you can make me sink any vehicle, including the Draco. I love the Draco. Don't make me sink that one. I'd love it too much. Anyway, let's see here. Most people usually do that to get the outfit from the exchange shop from Ping Pong. That makes sense. I mean, that is one of the coolest outfits for Zero. Unless, of course, you're a D&D fan. Then it's 999 Nights, which makes sense. That would actually make sense. Okay, give me just a moment. Let me see if I can go ahead and get this set up real fast. Okay, because unfortunately, I could not help the situation. Oh, wait a minute, that is weird. What's it doing? Huh. Wait, when did it start doing this? Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. I will never use Zero on my team. I will usually never use the main character in Gacha games. I mean, they didn't do Zero too bad, although technically I think damage for damage, he doesn't do as much as compared to the other characters per se, to be fair. And there's some characters that can just, like, really just put it out so much more than Zero. Although technically, as far as when it comes to evasive maneuvers, Zero's probably a little bit better than the others. Technically, if we're going to say it that way, but nevertheless. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can adjust this real fast, and then let's get back to the game, shall we? Although, let's see here. I've been using... I personally believe that when it comes to actually playing a gacha game, sometimes you just have to make the best use of what you can as far as what the characters you get, options, and honestly that's how it should be. But okay, finally we can actually do this. Huh, that is a first. I didn't know how to act with this. Okay, looks like we can still bypass it. Alright. Let's see. But, right now, let's see here. What characters are still in the top tiers right now? We got, supposedly the best Cosmos was supposed to be Shinku, technically, as long as she has, Iori with her, or, Hathor, and then you have Chaos being the best, like Shanka. Then you, as far as Incarnation, it's Bashang. Lacrimosa is Chaos. Let's see here. My team is right now Shinku and Natalie and Lacrimosa and Iori. Ooh, that's actually... Alright, that's a pretty good lineup. Shinku and Natalie... with Iori, that's already looking pretty good. And then you have Lacrimosa. I will say this right now, Lacrimosa is really good. I honestly will tell you right now, Lacrimosa is a very good character to have. She gets the job. The thing is, with her combination, her versatility, as far as being able to go from close range to distant, and then being able to switch back and forth, plus being able to copycat an enemy, that's pretty good. I was actually impressed by how versatile she really was by the time I actually pulled her. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be one of those characters. And I've seen a couple of gachas as far as with the different styles of different characters they were trying to use. And when I saw Lacrimosa, the way how she was designed, I'm not going to lie, I thought that was a little bit more than what most characters would have. Let's see. Let's see. I will only use her range mode. Well, not going to lie, but unfortunately, I've used both close range and far range distance, which either one's really good. Either one's really good. I do like how she handles. But she's good on both. She's really good on both. Let's see here. And especially if you get Bysong with her, ooh, it gets to be really good. And I will say this right now, the only reason why I even have Bysong really tag teaming with her as much as I have is because they're both very strong together, and then I managed to pull another Bysong, even though I wasn't really looking forward to it. But again, I state that it's not what characters you get, or as far as the equipment, it's how you use it. Let's see here. I just like her range mode ultimate more than her melee one. That's fair. I'll say that. That's quite fair. Because they said that her melee version is only good as far as hitting one particular target and doing as much damage as possible, but her range version is capable of just doing AoE across the entire board. So that's understandable. And I totally get that. See here. So totally understand that. Totally. Okay. There we go. Alright, I think we got the technical stuff out of the way. Finally. It was becoming concerning. Okay. What's this? See. Alright, that looks a lot better. Okay. And let me do one thing real fast. There we go. Now I can go ahead and keep up with everything. Alright. Let's get back to the fun, shall we? We finally got part of the problem taken care of. Now the real challenge is that hopefully it stays that way. But anyhow,
Back to work again. Fine.
but like I said, I ended up pulling 3 Silent Gardens, which is the Serenity's. It's the arc base of Serenity. So, because I have... Well, that's actually Camellia Society. That's his name. Silent Garden is the effect. My bad. Anyway, the point is I pulled 3 of those and then put them together, which, of course, made Bysong just that more of a nightmare to deal with. So, hence why my Bysong is right now at level 80. He's just really, really incredibly strong. For Incarnation type. Well, actually, that's Incantation, not Incarnation. Right?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
That was Incantation. Okay, I was wrong. Okay. Okay, we got all that. Let's see here. But I will say, Lacrimose is really good. For a little bit, I will say this right now, I was not too crazy about Chaos per se when I first pulled him. And I wondered why on earth he wasn't doing as much damage as everyone else was making him do, until I figured out the one thing I wasn't doing right. You have to be able to hold that one special button. Wait a minute. Guard is chasing. Wait. What was that?
Watch where you're going, kid. You leave your eyes at home or what?
I know this is a game, but I almost want to do something with that. He's talking to Bysog, who's literally the captain here. But anyway.
Anyone finds a lost item, please return it to the security office.
Anyway, okay. Alright, let me see here. We have max pixels, we can do different things. What's a good way to actually make this work? Hunter rewards. Oh, good.
Vax at work again.
Today,
Vax.
I'm not a good person to kill time with. Stay back.
Let's see here. That's the toy. Practically. The Gacha. Alright, let me see here. There's something supposedly right here. Alright, let me get over here first. Okay, do you have to... I think you have to really wait. Let's see. You are so noisy. Quit that. I'm just missing the Draco from the mystery box.
New books in the discount section at Moby Dick.
Curiosity, Brownie, how many more rolls do you have left on that event? Because I know it gets more expensive the later it goes. Just have one more. Oh! Well, you don't have much left. The Draco, I will say this, the Draco's pretty expensive, but if you want a vehicle that isn't going to break down anytime soon and you don't have to keep up with the repairs on it, it's pretty good. I personally like it. Plus, being able to jump is really nice as well. And the thing is, it does not receive damage. I have tried pushing it to a point. I managed to hit it up against the wall, hit it up against some buses, different vehicles, smashed into all kinds of different places, areas, fences, whatever you want to put there, and it would not take a scratch. I don't know. I have a feeling it might be intended by the devs on purpose. Or maybe because they just didn't want to see the Draco all beat up. Torn apart, destroyed, whatever you want to put there. It's possible that it was done that way by the devs on purpose in order to actually be able to keep it from just... because they love it. It's a good vehicle. I really do like the Draco. I like it so much, I parked it right in front of the photo studio over there. There, now go ahead and start taking pictures. Let's see here. Is there a time that this train comes by? I want to test something today. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. This...
Dear passengers, the train is now arriving. Please wait behind the safety line. Do not rush. Pay attention to the safety of children and elderly.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Can I switch characters? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
The doors are closing. Please stand back. The next stop is...
I just need 300 more and a lift. Well, you could use the invite code, and that will give you at least... I think it gives you 960. But I also know you didn't want to waste time with that. So, understood. See, can I... Oh, I can go. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm surprised they let you go right here. That's actually pretty interesting. I mean, I knew you could do it. I just didn't realize you could do it here. Supposedly there's actually a scene where you can actually have Zero and Mint discuss and talk with each other. I think you have to, like... I think you have to go ahead and meet Mint here in order to actually do it.
At Azure Vista Station.
Alright. I mean, I could just do the City Tycoon. That is true. That is very true. Very true. That's always an option. I'll tell you what. Don't I need chaos? I think I need chaos or something here. I'm 4 levels away from getting Chiz. Oh, nice. Chiz is not bad if you want to gain more funds. Okay.
Hope I get a nice catch.
I was wondering where that was.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be a small one. It's a B rank. Oh. Alright, throw it back.
That's a good spot.
I can see it.
Gotcha.
I love fishing in games. It definitely gives it a unique aspect. It really does. Oh, wait. This is the whole tab? Huh. Oh, wait. You could... Oh. Oh, they're put in the book? Okay, I guess they're in the book. Oh, you can actually convert them to the... Oh. That's interesting. Okay, so if you do enough fishing, you can actually get better rods. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I didn't do much fishing in this game. Honestly. Not really. I'm not against fishing. It's just... Most of the time, I'm into the, you know, the battle part.
Take this!
Oh, no.
If you can.
No, you're not supposed to swim the fish. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Wait for the moment.
There's a... Ooh. Azure Swimmer.
Hope I get a nice catch. Gotcha.
It's a little bit more simplified versus Genshin Impact, I'll be honest. But it's not bad. Not really. It's not a bad take.
Wait for the moment.
I see another shadow.
Here it comes. I won't let you get away.
So I should be doing side quests to level up my hunter level. It would help. It will definitely help. Alright, I will say it will definitely help.
Taking a shortcut down.
If you
If
can,
only I had wings.
definitely choose some really good ones to do. You could really choose an easy one. It wouldn't be hard. I really don't want to do it. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Taking a shortcut down.
Where did it go?
If only I had wings.
Wait, where did it go?
Taking a shortcut down.
It went back? Hold on. Alright, you circle around. You go over that way. You float over there. Okay. Then you come back this way. Oh, now it's gonna... Okay.
Take this! If you can.
Like a moose I can handle. Yeah. Like a moose faster.
Oh my gosh. That was a first. Complete counter dodge, like, what, 3 or 4 times in a row. That was actually pretty good, too. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at that, shall we? Let's see what this one's all about.
Stay back.
Now, the question is it above me, or is it... It's above. I could take out Natalie, but I'm feeling lazy. Oh no, I'm stuck!
If
Whoa.
only I had wings.
Alright. Power down. Oh,
Taking a shortcut down.
okay. What's that sound? Oh, is that ugly thing? Okay. Oh no, you did that. If you just want to die. There, now, do me a favor. Don't come back. Was the picture moment? Oh, I guess the picture moment was it. Well, that was simple enough. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Something tells me that Mint doesn't like sleeping. What gives you... Oh, wait a minute. Are you taking the quest where she falls asleep during the exams? Is that what you're getting at? Okay, I need to get Iori up. Okay, so let's make this a little bit more simplified. Alright, let's go ahead and get a couple things. We need to check the mall. Alright. Oh, damn it. Oh, I did do something there. I defeated some enemies. Let's see here. Where are the gacha machines located on the map? Ah! Okay. Believe it or not, the gacha machines, believe it or not, they're actually going to be around the toy area. Like, I'll tell you what, I will go ahead and leave this area for a moment. It's in this area, like DSD right here. Let me show you. Teleport. This one I can answer. This one I can definitely answer. Okay. Okay, so there you go. These are the gachas. Right here. Gacha machines. Now, fair warning, this is 2 of them here. There's another 2 over here. Now, 3 of the gachas here are kind of like writers from Japan. They're actually called Kokoro Writers, I believe, which is okay. NTE version of Common Writer. I don't care how you slice it. And then, of course, you have, I guess you could say kind of like a kawaii chibi doll on this side. Now, you get to go ahead and select which one you want to roll from, and then you can just go ahead and then just roll it from there. If you went to Nekapita, it will actually grant you like a gold chance or purple chance from the gacha machines. You can use that bonus for here. And you can select which one and then just go from there. Let's see here. Just to go ahead and showcase, just because I'm in a good mood. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Okay. I got a few of them. I don't have all of them. The gold ones are really hard to get because the leftover recycle, which is this right here, that's if you have more than one of that type, you can sell the extras in order to actually get that. But the problem is that you need this right here in order to buy the gold ones straight forward, and it's a pain. But yes, that's what the gachas are. I believe there's only 4 that exist on the game map entirely, I think. I don't think there's others. Unless, of course... Curiosity killed the cat, but it only maimed the human being. Hold that thought. Let's see. I mean, you could always steal from the toy stores. Technically, but do you really want to fight with the police? Do we really want to commit felony?
Taking a shortcut down.
Although, technically, that is a thing in this game. You do have to go to jail in order to actually unlock more benefits. So I will definitely say it is a thing. Not if they don't catch you. I made that into a reward. I did not exactly intend to actually do it intentionally. Although what kills me is that we have all these scooters hanging around, but we can't like take them. We can take everything else, but we can't take a scooter. I just thought that was weird. Okay, there are more gachas. Okay, because you got the yellow one there. Okay, so there's a couple of more gachas. It's not exactly I don't think there's gonna be too many per se, but there's definitely a couple more. Okay, let's see here. I like it that if you have Mint on your team, you can ask people for their cars. Yes, I will definitely say Mint has that. I guess it's because Mint has that feline charm that she could just present out there, and people are just like, oh, well, here, take my car, please. You know, it's kind of like they're being charmed or something like that. It definitely plays more in her favor. Now, if you try to do it with Bysong, you know, people are just like, oh, get out of here. And he's the one who can actually use words as a weapon.
Shift change.
Wait, get back here! Requisition.
Official business. We need your cooperation.
All right, but this is a new car.
Try not to ding her, okay?
I have to try it with the golden cars. The only problem is that these cars that you take from the civilians, they're not very adequate. As a matter of fact, the brakes are terrible. You're not able to actually stop on a dime. You're not able to do a lot of things. So it's one of those horrible situations. Excuse me for a moment.
Quiet.
Oh no, you did not. How dare you hurt? Oh, wait a minute. What? Black Rose is probably fast asleep. I should leave her. The one thing I do like what they did, they had a past event where you're supposed to go all over Hetheru and actually find Lacrimosa sleeping or in different areas, or even just minding herself, doing whatever. And every once in a while, you'll actually find her little small suitcase coffin somewhere, or you'll actually see her sleeping on a cloud, which I actually thought that was actually that was interesting to me for an event. You have to go ahead and look around and find her. But I really do love the fact that you could still technically play into it. You can still find her. I really do love it. I honestly, personally, I would definitely say Lacrimosa would be like a daughter to me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. All right. They just don't make fast food joints anymore like they used to. All compact and not really enjoyable. Yes. Is that car illegally parked? Yes. Am I going to care? No. Anyway. Okay, there were so many. What is the point of that flower that appears because it does it for Shinku also? All I see doing is damaging the character. Oh, wait a minute. 1 second. Let me get to a safe place. Okay, are you talking about this flower? Yes, okay. So, believe it or not, that flower is tied in to the arc that is equipped to the character. Now, let me highlight it.
Again. Fine.
Okay, the Camellia Society. Okay, it actually summons the plant. This is one of those weird arcs that it not only gives you a power boost, far as in critical damage, but it also allows you to summon that flower to do extra damage. So, yes, it can actually attack the enemies or even the boss you're fighting. The thing is, though, the sacrifice is that when you throw the plant out there, you are going to take a hit on your health points, because it's kind of like a trade-off. To be able to do even more damage than the damage you're about to do with this arc, it literally takes health from you. However, this particular arc was designed with Baisong in mind. So, if you look at Baisong's stats, for example, give me one moment. I hate the way you have to go around here in this game some days. Just going to be honest with you. Baisong has ways to be able to get around that because he can actually heal, and if he can't heal at that moment, if it looks like he's about to reach down to 1 HP, he can actually stall that damage long enough until you actually get health points back, and then you actually take the damage after that. So Baisong literally can... Baisong just has a weird charm of which he can actually literally negotiate damage, control how much he's taking, and then therefore just like, here, oh, I healed. Now I'm gonna hurt a little bit more. So this character is very unusual. I'm surprised not a lot of people really talk about him. Not really. I mean, I'll be fair. He doesn't exactly do massive key point damage like, say, Shinku could do, per se. But because of the combination that this character can perform with the words, the selection of, like, from silent to objugation, I'm going to say it in a moment, and the power words, they all play into the combo he uses. It's very powerful. Which is why he works extremely well with Lacrimosa. And I like Lacrimosa. So, but, again, like I said, I pulled more than one Bisong. So that's the only reason why I even leveled him up to level 80 in the first place. But, that particular arc is what grants it. So every time when you actually initiate it, depending upon which system you play it on, PC or even on PS5, every time you do it, you will take damage. So, just FYI. Also, how that plant attacks is different every time you do it. One moment, you'll actually be able to get it to where he actually uses his own words to attack with. Other times, you'll actually send out those spire pillars out from the ground. And I believe there's actually one where it actually attacks melee, depending upon if the target's close enough. Other than that, it's very good. But, however, again, it works best with Bisong. You can use it with Shinku, you can use it with these other characters. The thing is, the plant part, Bisong uses it the best because he's able to heal off that damage. And to be honest with you, technically, if you want to be able to choose another character that could do it, I would even say is Lacrimosa. The reason because she can actually heal. So, let's see here. I just use Iori to heal Shinku when I use it. I mean, that is a strategy. That's actually not bad. I didn't know you could hold Hathor's skill. Which one? You talking about the redirect skill?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I'll provide backup.
You talk about this, right? Okay. That was the weirdest thing about this character, is that I feel like this character's tutorial did not cover everything that she could do. I mean, yes, we got this, we got everything else. The charge part on the redirect skill did not get covered, and I really feel like, honestly, there was something... Hana Studio kind of needs to go back and kind of explain that one a little bit, because that was a really overlooked skill, or benefit, if I'm going to be fair. I need a bike. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the police have him. But yes. Also, I will definitely say Hathor is, in my personal opinion, probably one of the most misunderstood characters because of that ability. Why does it sound like something's fighting?
Perimeter clear.
That's because it is fighting.
Target confirmed. Clear on time. I'll handle this.
All right, take it over.
See, that's with most of the tutorials for the character. They don't show you everything they can do. They just show you the basics of the characters. Fair enough. I think there's a lot of promise of what some of these characters can do. I just wished, Because like I said, with Hathor, no one really knew about the charge skill unless, of course, you were talking with someone or you managed to discover it on your own.
I'll provide backup.
Because honestly, with that being said, Hathor's her strategy web extended quite a bit, so it was really good in a way. Now the only thing about it is that if you're dealing with a boss, it's probably not going to be advisable to do that all the time. You would have to choose key moments to use that ability, you know, when it's feasible. But against like smaller enemies, you can actually stall them a little bit, unless of course you're dealing with a kind of like a medium-sized enemy per se, and then you can actually initiate the attack that way. You can do quite a bit of damage right before you can actually go into your combination, which is really powerful.
Come on, let's fight.
I mean, it's not exactly as powerful as compared to a Shinku that's actually 8 stacks, debuffing a target, and then actually being able to swing right into it. But it's within reason. It's within reason. I'll say that. It's definitely more powerful than Zero. I'll say that. But okay. Alright, we got that. Let's go ahead and do this part. I hadn't done it yet. I need to burn character pixels. Oh, by the way, in case anyone has not caught up on the updates, there will be a character pixel event starting tomorrow, August 3rd. So, I believe it's like, was it like the first 200 or something like that? You actually will be able to get double the amount you would normally get within those pixels? Or was it 120 or something like that? But you can actually be able to do that and still gain double the rewards you normally would not get within that certain limit of pixels. So it's not the whole entire amount of pixels, but it is a good portion, which is a good way to go ahead and start picking up on your characters and start leveling them up before the next patch comes about. So definitely recommend looking into that. Or taking advantage of it. Would be probably better to say. I found out she could do that right after I got her. I will usually check if a character has a move you can charge in a gacha game. Fair. And this game, I will say right now, this game really takes advantage of holding certain commands probably more than most other gacha games I've seen. I've not seen one that did it as much as this one. To be fair. Alright, Houdini, get ready to go ahead and give me some goodies. Let's see here. I need those. Let's go. This is gonna be too easy.
What a hassle.
8 stacks, you can practically do almost anything. Alright. We got that. Do it again. Actually, let me jump out. Because she's only like a level 24. It's not like she needs a whole lot anyway.
We meet again.
Time to make this girl work. Well, that's for the arc. The only reason I don't have anything else is because I'm having a hard time pulling it. It's making me sad. Okay. That was not it. Why did I do that? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to beat up on this thing. Forgot I was having a hard time getting the arc. Should I use this team?
I'll handle this part.
Let me take over.
Shift change. Don't make me stay back.
It's fine, let's go. Yes, I'm staring into you too. Let's go.
Stick to the plan.
No, you don't.
Express delivery. I'll deliver this one myself. Son for delivery.
Oh, I think I mistimed it. No, I did not. It still hits.
Pretty bold of you.
Got a little too greedy.
You can try harder. All in one go. Silence.
Let's see. I found out what dye is used for.
I'll handle this. I'll handle this. Route secured. Now the fire.
Alright, take it over. Time for the professionals to take over. Exclusive delivery, please sign here.
I'm not gonna get caught on that one.
Stay back. Far from it.
Use the dice for the is that for the ox?
I'll provide that.
Pretty lively here. Your commitment. Take this, if you can.
There we go. Yes, it's for leveling arcs up. Good. Let me jump out of this right now, because there's no reason for me to stay here any longer. Oh, good. There we go. That completes the daily per se. Do I really have to do this? No, but getting these goodies is actually nice. Because right now, the pass is already completed on my end, which is really terrible. I mean, look at this. I'm already at level 70. On it, I really do hope that they decide to, like, adjust this in a way where it's like one level past level 50 and then it's just a constant reward every time you do it, every time you level it out. Especially for those that are being dedicated and actually trying to keep on playing the game. The only one that really does it extensively right now that I've seen so far is Arknight's Enfield. I'm very certain there's other games, other Gacha games, but Arknight's Enfield definitely does it.
Got something to say? I don't do Claire.
It's
No, I don't have anything else to say.
I'm here.
Do it this way.
We meet again.
Alright, level up! Okay, can I do it again? Ooh, yes we can. Let's do it again. I gotta get her out there. I gotta go back in there. I don't want to. It's dark in there. It's gonna make me do it anyway. Fine. Alright, here I come. Round 2!
All in one go.
nowhere to run. I'll handle this. Spin and clear.
See if I have enough. Oh no, I'm gambling!
Target confirmed. As expected.
Divide. By zero.
I'll handle this one. I'll handle one moment is enough.
I'll make it. What? Far from it. Get out.
Okay.
Dragon.
Is anyone ready for Zanku when she comes out? with patch 1.3.
Swing my claw! You're stuck here with me! Here's your delivery. I'll deliver this one myself. Signed for delivery. You'll need to try harder next time.
Noted. Target confirmed. Clear on time.
No, you don't.
I'll handle this.
Take this!
Let me take over. Come on. Fake splinter and fracture.
Intel confirmed. Thank you for your patronage. I can see you all.
It's scary how fast this game can turn into Dark Souls. You're not wrong.
Come on, let's fight.
But that's the game's charm. It has to be fast. It has to be able to do all those things because it's competing against these other Gacha games.
Silence! Silence!
It has to have something in order to actually be able to outdo all the other games. Which makes sense. Alright. Okay, so we did that. Now let's see if we can get that girl up a little bit.
Recipient confirmed.
What should we do today?
Should we head out?
Stay back.
We meet again.
It's gonna be at 48. I'll go ahead and do that just to have her ready, because as soon as I pull her off, I'm definitely gonna put it on her. Triple Z and NTE have my favorite fighting systems. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was actually worried that this game was its counterattack methods were going to be more in the way than it should be. But over time, after what I've seen, this game definitely has its charm. I'll definitely will say that. Definitely really good. Alright. I'll do it. It's only one. It's no benefit to holding him. Sad face, but okay. It's alright. It's not like other games where if you roll 10 at a time, you're guaranteed something really good, but this game does not do that. But, however, it's definitely a more of a guarantee that you're going to get the better character instead of having to deal with a 50-50 system all the time. Which so many people are, from what I've heard, a lot of people are getting really old with, per se. Okay, let me see here. Hit them all. But wait, how many more days do I have on this? Did it go out and I didn't know it? Please spend responsibly. I like the fact they have that on the bottom right there, on the bottom right hand corner of this screen. I'm going to tell you this right now. That's not happening. I think I do have to renew it. I forgot to do that. A cool thing with Triple Z now is that you can tell what you get before the spin animation plays, because the color on your controller changes color corresponding the rarity. Oh! For some reason I overlooked that. Okay, I will definitely have to get more of the keys. I'll at least get the 2 here, because I need it. Yeah, I need to do that. It was just added in the newest update. That makes sense, actually. If you think about it, that really does. I'm not going to use it for anything else. Alright, let's see if it will be enough.
Got something to say?
I don't do vague requests.
No, you don't.
We meet again.
There we go. She's now at level 50. Alright. We'll have to stop there for now with that progression. I got 40 left, so I might as well go ahead and use it wisely. That makes sense, though. Being able to have your controller light up, you know, by the time you actually get the rarity, that actually seems enjoyable. I think that's a nice little addition to the game. Totally worth it. Genshin, get onto this now. Okay, so we got here. Do I have enough beetle coins? I'm gonna say I don't. Let's go. Also, when you get, let's see, when you first got into the game, a pop-up came up and said that the thing expired. The thing expired? Hmm.
Just had to choose the hard way.
That 8-stack is mwah, so beautiful. I love it. It gets the job done. Oh, I so enjoy that. Okay.
I'm not a good.
I don't.
Go ahead.
Recipient confirmed.
I guess I can actually work on Iori's bonuses a bit. This is sad, I'm not going to lie. I have 1,479 character pixels. Ooh! Well, you're new. So that makes sense. With you being new, it totally makes sense. VitaBud copying with the current VitaBud has existed for 3 seconds. This copy cannot duplicate and does not count toward the VitaBud limit. The copy produces 20 copy Vita pistols every 0.5 seconds. One copied Vita pistol flies toward a target within range and explodes, dealing 36.5% of the original Vita pistol's damage, which is to say, wow. Huh, she actually has a bonus. Ride along chat grants an additional 1,000 funds in base fare for each order in Swift Cab. Increases. Would you need something like a Jeep or something for this? All right. Okay. I don't have enough items, so that's fine. Let's see here. Fishing frenzy. Oh, these are all though. No, wait, this is the new one. Oh, they have this one too! Brownie! Looks like you're about to get your wish granted. There's going to be a fishing frenzy starting tomorrow. See, fishing rods aren't the only way to have fun around here. You can actually throw spears and nets, by the way, in this event. And of course, these are all the extra little things you can stack up on as rewards. This is going to be good to actually get involved in. This is going to be really good. And then the Pixel Surge is also... each day, double rewards apply to up to 120 pixels spent. Unused daily allowance carries... Oh, wait a minute. Unused daily allowance carries over up to a total of 840 character pixels for the whole event. What? Wait. That carries over? This carries over. What? I knew they were going to do this, but I didn't realize it carried over. What? That's actually mind-blowing. I didn't see that coming. That's actually pretty good. And Brownie's already all over this idea. It's definitely going to be worth it. I'd say definitely participate in it. Okay, hold on.
I'm not a good person to kill time with.
What are you talking about? You're an
Got
excellent
something
person
to
to
say?
kill time with. Stop that. Let's see here. How do you get modules
I'm
again?
not a good person.
Okay. Okay, you need to go to a specific location to grind at and farm. You'll need to go to this one. It's called the Rabbit Hole. It's in Cape Square. If you need the actual location, it is at New Herland District, and it's at the bottom right here. And you just teleport there. If you don't know how to teleport there, just stick around to the roadside, and then you'll actually get that way. You'll have to get over bridge crossing. So, or Iris Bridge, actually. Go through here. You should be able to go down this way, take it through Crystal Mountain Avenue, then take this route, and it's going to be at the top when you get here. For example, you'll have to do some climbing, so I hope you like to go ahead and...
If only I had wings.
So I hope you like to do some climbing. You're going to have to do it. Mostly because I'm missing 2 parts for 0. Fair. This building can be cleared with 2 characters in mind. You can easily use Nanalie or you can use Shinku. I know you're not going to have Nanalie or Shinku. So what you're going to have to do is you'll have to start from this point, climb up. Then climb on this side. It's a good thing that stamina consumption is pretty reduced. And then you'll get over on this side.
Taking a shortcut down.
So. Anyway. Let's see. Don't worry. I unlock all of the teleports. Good. Very good. Very, very good. But like I said, it's at the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole will get you all these, and you'll get the modules, you'll get the parts. Whatever you're not able to get from that, you can use the leftover coins in order to actually be able to spin it. Let me see here. Let me show you.
I'm not a good person to kill time with.
Let's see here. On the console here. You'll be able to do that. Go to the rewind command. And then you can just roll it from here. So. Definitely helps out a lot. Okay. It's raining so much, Shiku's starting to get kind of soaked. Okay, let's have a little bit of fun. Okay. Let's see here. The only character I see is actually going to be Sakuri. Sakuri. She's not a bad girl. She just has problems. She's a little bossy. I have 2,480 of the coins you're talking about. Nice. Which ones though? Because you have 3 sets of coins that affect each of the 3 different games. Now you know. I saw that. Why do I hear...
Taking a shortcut down.
Welcome to Alice's
Ooh,
Bakery.
lost keys? Wait, that's a lost locker key. Wait. Wait, that was a locker key? Where does that go? Ooh, that... Actually, this looks pretty good. Soft and sweet. Oh, this is for Iori. Wait, she bakes? $2K of the normal, $1K of the normal. We can pick up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. No, we're not gonna do that. Sorry, I meant 2K of the easy. Got it. Let's see here. Welcome to... I think there's one of those stores that have open branches in every district, but the... Huh. Going all out to develop their own unique specialty items to keep up with the elephants. Huh. I'll let you in on a little secret. Our baker is designing a special cake shaped like the Hetheru Sky Tower. Keep an eye out for it. You won't want to miss it. Nice. Alright, let's try a few of these. I'm curious. Great, now I want to try these for real. It's a scone. Let's see. Can you give me a muffin or a scone? Alright. Let's see. Who would this go to? I'm curious. Is Iori actually the one who actually likes these kind of things?
I'm not a good person to kill time.
Let's see here. Bond. Oh. Okay. The fluffy cloud thing I need to go and do something with. Huh. Odd that this character is only at level 2. Right now, Aurelia is the only one that for some reason she does not grow any more than this. Then again, she doesn't really have many other outfits either. Which I thought that was actually kind of weird. Can you actually put her... Can you actually make her ride? Wait. Totally weird. unless they're waiting for Akana, because she's actually going to change the way how things go, and she actually has a connection with Aurelia. That was actually proven in her own personal story. Which, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to try to pull for her. Life's short.
Normally, I should register this gift in the store.
Alright. That moment when it's time to play with fire.
I swear, nothing can ever beat this.
Are you sure? I'm very for certain it
Let me
would.
take over.
Lacrimosa, love, love.
Okay, I don't know why I hit that button again.
Wow.
There we go.
Thank you, Coco.
Okay, what do we have here? Reward. What's this? Express Logistics. Oh, it's a decorative painting. The only thing is so weird that they didn't give her much for a choice of outfits. Of course, everyone else told me that if you give her enough gifts, she actually has access to apartments? Whatever that means. Let's see here. We can roll again soon. I see something there. Alright. Plans with you. Do I swim in this? Yep, I swim. Not a good idea. Oh no, that's even worse. What on earth have I done? I need to be more careful because next time I could drown. I didn't realize there was actually water through a bridge through here. Okay. Again? Oh, well, I didn't mean that. You don't want to do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want this. No violence. See, you had a mosquito flying around you. I had to do something against it.
Feeling good.
He's gonna make me do it. Oh, now he's gonna run away. Wait, did he drop a wallet? He dropped a wallet as a result. What are the odds? This girl sleeps all over the place. Oh. Who names their child Razor? Unless he grew up in the jail or something. If you're having trouble decide, I highly recommend. Ooh, like. Robin noodles. One more just for giggles. Good. Wait, is this... Oh, that's actually cooking. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and torture Sakiri. It's good fur. I'll find another time. Alright, first of all, let me take a photo of this. Alright, done. Alright. Now, let's see what Sakiri's trying to do. This should be rather interesting.
Sakiri, what are you looking at?
Oh, it's you. Nothing much, just looking around.
Want to get some ice cream?
Fine. It's not like I can hide it from you anyway. Oh, there are so many ice cream flavors I want to try. I don't know which one to get.
How about trying one flavor today and another one tomorrow?
But what if tomorrow comes and I want to eat today's flavor again?
If you put it that way, I guess we'd have to try every flavor today.
But after I got sick from eating too much last time, Tori made a rule that I can only have one ice cream a day.
One ice cream.
Wow.
Oh, I've got it. One ice cream. But she never said how big that one had to be. This flavor and this flavor too? All of them! Wow! I'm
Wow!
such a genius! Turbo Mario?
Let's buy another one.
She played right into it! Let's see here. 2 ice creams, please. For multi-scoop orders, feel free to mix and match. Oh, Lacrimosa has to... Oh, Well, I think Lacrimosa's at level 7 for me on the bonds. She's pretty close. Yes! I just became an idiot and forgot to actually give her the really good stuff, which is this. I mean, she loves 100% tomato goodies. That's why I do it for her. Sad. This is what I get for not planning ahead. Okay, I can't have it today, but what I can do is I can do this instead. Oh, probably would help if I actually gave it a name. Modified description. Let's see, Lacrimosa. level 8. That'll work. That way I know what to do. I never realized the music actually changed when you actually got up to her. Wow, that's actually kind of interesting. Let me see here. Oh, I got plenty of these things. That's fine. Now, the fact that I'm able to actually put ice cream in my backpack, it kills me. Because, shouldn't it have already had melted, per se? Let's be honest. Wait, brainstorm! My queen mother did not raise a fool. I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. I have a very devious, awful idea. I know how to do it. Okay. I've never done this before. That's a lot of bowls. I wish they would actually expound more on the underboss. I feel like that's one thing they haven't exactly expounded or explained how the underboss came about. Unless that's what her imaginary friend took on another form of. Does it go? Is it going on repeat now? I think. I think it is. No, it's not.
Oh, movie, so fun. Lacrimosa, happy. Thank you, appraiser, for inviting.
There's a problem. It only increased it so far. It barely even bumped it on the scale. That was totally a waste. That was a waste of time. Alright. Okay. We'll have to go ahead and eventually do it. That's sad, but okay. I'll be a grown-up about it. Okay, let me see what else is next. I could do the side stories. Some of the side quests, maybe. The thought. It is a huge fault. Only problem with doing that side quest, it might take a while to complete. Now, some of these side quests, they did give voices. Hold up. What do I have that I haven't completed yet? Do you think Blackbird will become a playable character? From information I'm gathering, she's already pretty much been leaked. Chances are, from what I've got from sources. Now, I will say this. She has a very high possibility of being a playable character. I will definitely say that. Because Haniel's co-worker, the other, like the male counterpart version of her, is also expected to be a playable character. Akane is also going to be one. Akane's definite at this point. So they haven't revealed anything on her yet, but everyone's expecting her to be 1.4. So she's going to be coming out. And from the information I'm getting, Blackbird was supposed to be with Akane. Now, it could change like it did with 999 Nights. It's a possibility. I can't say yay or nay one way or the other. We will find out over time, and then we'll definitely take a look. But I will definitely say that she has a very high probability just because her Esper ability is so unique for the character. Now, right now, the controversy for Zanku right now is getting stronger. I will definitely say that's the one I would be very careful of because a lot of people are still kind of mixed opinion with Zanku right now. I will say it's terrible. I will say minority more than anything else. But the reason because, let's see here. I'd definitely do everything I can to get her once she comes up. She has a very high possibility. I will say that right now. But I will say this, Zanku is going to be, oof. That character was such an incredible villain, and now there's a possibility of her actually being a playable character. A lot of people. The problem is that so many people want to give her the Signora treatment from Genshin. They want her to burn alive. And it's not because she's not going to be a great character per se. It's because of what she's done. Because technically she made a girl. She tortured one soul so much. She got her to cry. And in the process thereof, even Zero wanted to take her down. Probably Zero's probably more forgiving, I'll say that, but well, we still got a long way to go. What if I don't want to follow? But no matter how many times I clock in and out of work, I'm still amazed. The bureau is so huge. But I mean, I'd still want her. Don't get me wrong. Once she comes out, which she will be as soon as, if I remember correctly, they're going to play out Iori's banner first. Then it's going to be a rerun banner. I think this is going to be the one chance everyone's going to get Nanalie, Hotori, Lacrimosa, and Chaos. They're going to get one more chance to get them, and then. Oh my gosh, he's over there too! Lacrimosa! I mean, I love it! Oh, wow. Sorry. Lacrimosa! Lacrimosa everywhere tonight! I don't think I've ever encountered Lacrimosa this much. Welcome to my workstation. What? Wait. This is where you work? A well-worn die that can help you make decisions when you're stuck in a dilemma. Of course, it never promised to make the right choice for you. It is a die. It's a dice on the table. The absolute good luck exam charm, a tiny trinket carrying enormous hopes as for its actual effectiveness, at least for now. It doesn't seem Uh-oh. Okay, you gotta go away. Let's see, where's your other one? Where is your other one? Oh no. Fresh, fragrant, supersized bulk packaging. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said because it put me into ads. Which part? Was it with dice? Or Lacrimosa? It did do a pretty good detailed job for us on the piece of furniture. I will definitely give Hada Studio that. Because this is definitely adequate to the sizing that most people would be working with. It was when I said I still want her. Okay, I said I would still roll for her regardless because she is a character, and chances are, even if you don't like that character is going to somehow become beneficial when the time comes, especially in future events. So I would still do it. Also, Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa's everywhere. Lacrimosa's here too. I don't think I've ever ran into Lacrimosa this many times in one night unexpectedly.
Oh, no. Sorry. I woke you up.
A brazier. Oh, that's okay. Lacrimosa, going back, sleep. Work. Oh, sleepy.
See, this is like the third time I've ran into Lacrimosa type. The third time. Any other time when you want to find her, she's like almost impossible to find. And she's not even showing up on the map. Alright, also, I love this statement. I'll have to rewind it for you. But there's a dice right here on this table. If you were to, you have to go ahead and check the entire area that belongs to Mint. It says it helps you to go ahead and make decisions. It never said it would make the right decisions. I love it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. None of this is recorded. I hate that. So I'm going to have to do the voice. Let's see. Charms, dice. Don't tell me you actually rely on these things for exams. What? Let's see, I can't help it. Every time I get to an exam venue, I get super nervous. When I'm nervous, my mind goes blank. In the end, I just end up making random guesses. If you're forgetting everything just because you're nervous, maybe trying some practice exams to help. You mean mock exams? That's right. If you take another practice exam, if you take enough practice exams, sorry, you'll get used to. You get used. I think the proper wording should have been you'll get used to it. The two needs to be in there. It won't feel so nervous. But I've taken so many makeup exams already, I should be used to it by now, but I still get nervous every time. That's probably because the very idea of a makeup exam comes with a lot of pressure. Anyway, there's no harm in giving it a try, right? I just need to put away all my devices, set a timer like in a real exam, and where am I supposed to find a senior to proctor my exam? Okay. After making some preparations, meant set up straight under C. Okay. They need to kind of like time how everything fades off to the next scene a little bit better there. I'm not going to lie because it skips a little bit. If I wasn't recording, I wouldn't be able to, you know, it would be difficult because I wouldn't be able to rewind it, but I am, so that's not going to be a problem. But let's see here. The exam will now begin. Mint, put away your phone and other unauthorized devices. That almost sounds very commanding. Woa, yes, right away. Coco being serious is actually kind of scary, like a real exam proctor. Let's see here. Mint, please observe exam etiquette. No talking. Wow! Okay. Got it. Half an hour later. Oh no. Completely hopeless. I can't remember a thing. But before we started, you were able to recite all the rules. Before we started, you were able to recite all the rules. Coco was so good at proctoring, I felt like in a real exam hall, and then I actually got nervous. And my mind became a blank space. But it looks like you got the first few questions right. Really? But those were the only ones I could remember. Maybe if you take more mock exams, you'll get less nervous and be able to remember more. Oh, you're right. That could work. After that, I'll be counting on Coco to keep proctoring my exams. Okay, that was an interesting little bit. Hold on. Oh, Coco, what brings you here? Nothing much, just thought I'd drop by. Where are your co-workers? They're all out on field work. I happen to have no requests today. The office feels so quiet and empty, it's kind of weird getting used to it. Anyway, so let's see. So Zanku and Linko will be coming out in a couple of weeks. So Zanku will be the first incantation special banner character that has been introduced into NTE. Which will, chances are, a lot of people are debating whether or not Zanku will actually rival with Baisong being the strongest incantation character. Although I'm going to say this right now, it's going to be I'm not saying it's going to be impossible, but it's going to be tight, because Baisong has that one ability that makes it to where that he can insta-kill a target if they're impacted by his choice of word. And he can actually kill a target if they're at 10% of their max HP or 5% of their max HP if it's a boss. He can just insta-kill it. No need to grind, no need to actually try so much harder. It's just insta-kill. He is very powerful in that area. No other character has that. Most of them have to rely on debuffs and other abilities just to even be able to kill like he can. He is a great in-game finisher. So to being able to top that with Zanku, that's going to be... Not knowing what she can do, if she's anything like her boss form, it's still going to be one of those. I'm just going to be honest with you. And then Linko's going to be interesting because she's an anima type, of which we have so many anima types now. You know, because you have Natalie, you have Ji-Yuan, and then you have... Iori. All three of them are anima types, and then we're going to get a fourth one, which is kind of, I don't know, I feel like some of the characters are kind of fall behind other types. I could be wrong, because just to state it,
Another new day.
Vax at work.
I'm ready.
What's going on?
I'm ready.
Lakshana's at 3, Sykes at
Is there anywhere you want
2.
Is there
What's going
today?
I'm Claire. Pleasure. Got
I
something
think,
to say?
let's see, Cosmos is at 3, I think.
What's going
No, it's at 4, because you have to also count
I'm here.
I'm
here.
Edgar as well. So, I guess in a way, at least Anima's not at 5, but still. But then again, chances are if Blackbird shows up, Blackbird could be a chaos type. She could actually be... She could be at the same typing as Daffodil and Lacrimosa. I could definitely see that. And then if Akane shows up, unless they do something different, I feel like Akane is going to be incantation too. Because her strength is going to be music. I could be wrong on that theory, theorizing, or far as in my expectations, but I feel like that's going to be what's going to be coming. Alright. Good stuff. You know what I find sad? I'm allowed into another person's home, of which I'm seeing all their things, which, you know, is your house, do whatever you want. But you invite me inside your house, and I'm not allowed to sit on your sofa. What kind of host does that? I mean, I can understand, you know, not going into the bedroom and things like that. I get that. But at least let me go ahead and sit on the sofa. It's kind of rude to go ahead and keep your guests standing up all night. Or, you know, being able to, you know, be on their feet all day. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I came here because I was trying to finish this pile. At least I like to have this one taken care of a little bit right before the next patch comes out. Because once the next patch comes out, it's going to be serious. Okay, we go ahead and just go to this point. I think I was here. Because now we're just trying to go ahead and see if we can get some mythic parts. Armor pieces and components. Whoa! Oh no, this timed it. Okay, stop moving. Stop moving. They're dead. Okay, that's got a barrier there. This they used to drop coins there, but oh well. I don't really need to harvest these things anymore. Not like I used to. That actually worked better than I thought.
Have fun in your dreams. Nightmares. Don't jump. Get blown away.
If you're gonna do that.
Take this, if you can. Get out! Don't get dragged into this.
But I'm already into this. You won't let me do anything else.
Pull around and find out. Release. Pull around and find. Plotting your escape. Don't even think about it. Here it is. No doubt. Get blown away. Can you keep up with the wind?
To fight. Fight zero.
Oh, now they're just gonna pop out the ground. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and look at armors. Alright. Oh, this game does not want me to have the good stuff. I don't have anything on her yet. I still don't have that one yet. That's only at level 95. Level 100. Blessed Night. It's starting to work a little bit, I guess. Alright, keep going. Okay, I made it over here. Well, let's go.
Get firm. Super duper ultra 360 whirlwind. No!
Let's finish this.
Ready? Fire! Wakey, wakey. Everyone, let's all crawl back into Bonnie's belly. Don't doubt me. Can you keep up with the wind?
The damage is quite extensive.
Fake splinter and fracture.
What you silly blink?
Nicely done.
Engraved.
No, you did not.
Fight zero.
Can you keep up with the wind?
Okay, what all did I gather? Ooh, white flame? Wait a minute. I have it, but the thing is, I don't have it where I can actually... It's at a level 100. It's been such a terrible grind. It's a bit of a downgrade, but it's not bad. That one. Alright, what else? What else? The game does not want me to have that for some reason. Alright, keep going. If you just want to die. I don't see anything else here. Okay, keep going. Okay. Huh. Did it actually give it to me finally? I don't think it did. The side quests in this game are something else. They are, and could be worse. One time you get vocals and the other time you don't. I mean, in comparison, I will say this. Okay, I will definitely say this. In comparison to Genshin Impact, games like Genshin Impact and even Wuthering Waves, they do use the main character's voice more. There are some side quests, however, that have no vocals, and that's totally understandable. But at times, there are more vocals on side quests for NTE versus the other Gacha games. So I feel like they actually make it toward the main characters a little bit more involved. However, I will also definitely say, because it's NTE, things aren't always what they seem. So, definitely something that's unique. They're gonna make me have to work for this. I don't want to work for it. Oh, wait a minute, we get two of these. What are they? Yeah, level 10. That's terrible. Reduce the cooldowns of the wearer's redirect skill. Ooh. That's evil. It only applies once, though. There was 3 dogs, and they turned to servers. Okay, that was pretty unique. I'm not going to lie. That one was totally different. Have you know you can meet them off the street, right? You can actually ride them. That's actually a thing in the game. Let's see here. That was at level 100 though. 74. You can't top that. The Cerberus one was definitely different. See, I'll need to salvage a couple of pieces. Yeah, don't have to mess with those. Don't need that. Ah, Neptune is with us! How are you doing, Neptune? Everything alright? Practically just cleaning up here. Been busy. I could tell because normally I would see you about this time in the previous night, so I hadn't been able to see you very often. So, which is fine. Everyone has to take care of things. It's just part of being an adult, unfortunately. But good to see you here tonight. You don't need all this. I will hold on to one of each after this. But there's no reason to have all this. Alright. That's fine. Alright, how's the game? It's been pretty good. I can't complain. We got a chance to explore a little bit. Got a chance to try some new things. Okay. Right now, we're trying to go ahead and make the most. These are all level, so let's do it. So we got quite a few people interested, so they're trying some new things, which is fine by me. We're all getting prepared for patch 1.3 when it finally comes out. So, should be something to look forward to when that time comes. Okay. Let me see here. Oof, I am gonna have to make a choice. I didn't want to make a choice. Choices are hard. I'll tell you what we'll do. Select weapons. Because these weapons... Once you get a mythic weapon, it's kind of pointless at this point. Alright, there we go. How much armor is involved? Skip it for right now. And let me get Mint out of the fire before she burns. Alright. I know these things are all over the place! The ultimate test to see if your system can handle this game. This, right here!
It's super scary inside my dreams.
Because you got White Flame ability active, which makes it to where that every second that passes by, they take a good amount of damage. And then I'm just adding on with other abilities. Speaking of Mint, I just did the train ride with her. Nice! a lot of the characters do have unique interactions with the main character, so keep an eye out for that as you're increasing the bond between you and them. So, another way for me to describe it. Of course. Alright, if something has to die, let's go. Wow, did he die by his own fire? The only thing I wish 999s would let you do, I wish you could actually play as other characters and play it in this mode. I know it was unique to only to the 4, but to see it expand would be interesting. Oh dear. Oh, I can go here. It's fine. I mean, could you imagine if Bysong were to actually play in this, you know, in this game? I could actually see him being a bard. An interesting bard that everybody in this game would want to hurt. Oh wow, did I? Ooh, I did do something wrong. Hold on. This is why we're able to do this. Teleport. Such a unique feature. That definitely helps. But could you imagine if you, like I said, if you could just pick other characters? I could definitely see Bysong playing as a bard. I mean, he already has the power word abilities. It's unique to him.
Wakey, wakey. Have fun in your dreams. Nightmares.
I think he's serious about the nightmare part. This dragon likes to show up anywhere, doesn't it?
Ready? Fire! Time for a nightmare. Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Go. Okay. There is a possibility, and I'm still working with getting approved on as far as on the criteria here. There's a possibility that we can actually get into the NTE creation department. Content creators, that is. I'll need to look at some of the more detailed information, but it looks like it's quite possible. And whether I like it or not, the YouTube channel is being watched because of NTE, so... Which is weird how that worked out. I love the profile pictures you get from getting Bond level 8 with any character. It's actually pretty good. It probably is. Okay. Oh, there's more to it. Here we go. Yeah, if you're gonna die, here we go. Easy, get closer, get closer.
I must swing my claws.
Power down. There's a lot of goodies, but it's not things I can use. Okay. I think that came from his ring, I think? Whoa! That was a bug. Terrible one. Well, that explains a lot. Get over here. Get off. Oh, they're gonna make this hard. Here we go.
Dark vision. It's not like I expected to have it.
Just one away.
Alright, time to kill the big one.
Let's finish this.
Break him.
All in one go.
Here it is. Can you keep up with the wind? Wakey, wakey. Have fun in your dreams. Nightmares.
Nightmares it is.
Far from it. Silence. 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 I must swing. Release. I'm the end.
Engraved. Divide.
Now it's become a slash and hack.
Here it is. Hit first. Here comes the whirlwind.
Oh, I misjumped.
Don't stop me. It's super scary inside my dreams.
That hurt.
Take splinter and fracture.
Let's go.
How many more of these things are gonna show up?
Time for a nightmare. Hit first. What just don't blink? Wakey, wakey. Have fun in your dreams. Nightmares.
Divide. By zero.
Kiddo beam. Don't jump me. Hit first. Can you keep up with the wind?
Knock it off. These pests.
Oh wow, she's starting to pick up on some damage.
Release. Pull around and find out. Release. Whoop.
Alright, is there anyone else that's gonna show up? No. Okay. See, did I get... Okay, exploration guide. Which one did we get? Okay. Still a couple more needs to be done on this part. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I was saying, something better not show up. Alright, let's take a look. I am still missing her setup. It's making me cry over here. For some reason, it won't let me have the other part. If I had the other part, it would be... She would be a nightmare. Don't have the gloves yet. Should I get Draco or pull for Yuri? That's a good question. Both would be good. I'm not going to lie. But if I had to choose just one... Personally, I would put characters first before vehicles. Because you are never... Vehicles, I'm going to be honest with you. Vehicles probably be long gone. Characters have a chance of being re-ran in a banner. Maybe. Although I will definitely say that Iori is really strong. But if she is with certain characters like Jinyuin and also with Nanalie, she's also very strong with Shinku too. But that's just me putting in my 2 cents. I don't think the vehicles are going to get a rerun. If they ever do, I would be shocked. But to me, prioritizing Iori would be so much more important. But that also depends upon what characters you're going to be using. Since you already have Jinyuin, that makes sense. You could get Iori, and then when the rerun banner comes around, which I'm very for certain Nanalie's going to be at the top of the list, definitely get her. You're going to have a complete anima chip damaging swarm coming at your enemies, which is very powerful, by the way. Probably one of the strongest builds in this game, as far as teams go. But that's just me putting in my 2 cents, since you're asking. It does not want me to have some good gear. My... It does not want me to get the boots. That's terrible. Fine, keep going. I have 30 more rolls until I get her. Nice! And you're already wanting her vehicle anyway. I will tell you this right now. The only 2 characters that can actually be able to ride the Draco is either going to be Shinku or Zero. Just letting you know.
Let's finish this.
Those are the only 2 that can actually ride that vehicle.
Great.
Here it is.
No other characters can ride it. That was unusual. Am I going backwards? I think I am. I need to do 200 rolls to get her skin. Now, I will say this right now. I will say this. There is a chance you could get her skin before the 200 mark. Just letting you know. That is a thing. You can possibly actually roll to get that skin, and you can actually get it before you hit the 200 mark. Same thing goes with the vehicle, though. Because I've already done it twice. I like the paint job that I got. Nice. Oh, so you already got the car part? You just have to get the car now then. Oh, nice. Congrats. Very nice. Very good.
All in one go. Get out! Don't get dragged into this.
Power you down.
Come on.
The only thing for car costs 20k pop-up coins. It's, yeah, unfortunately it's very expensive. I'm not going to lie. How many of these things do I have? I wish it would tell me as far as the amount, because I'm not even seeing it. $78, $99. Huh. How much does this grant?
Huh?
Hold up. What does... How much does one do? 500. So I'm just missing the glider Iori and her skin. Yes. If you go up to 50, you can actually claim the skin then. Or the glider, that is. My bad. The skin is at 200, but like I said, you could possibly pull the skin even earlier than 200. It's just a guarantee. If you want the skin that badly, you can actually do it that way. Most people don't exactly know about that part, because I've already got Shinku before the 200 mark, and then Natalie before the 200 mark, which was actually shocking when that happened. I'm 42/50 for the glider. Nice, very good. See, I see a couple of people joining up on YouTube. How are you? If you want to, you can definitely say something. Yes, this is a live stream. I don't want people thinking it's just a recording. It's not a recording. We are live. We are live, and we are watching everything you're doing. We know you're there. Anyway. Should I trade these in? Hold on a second. I'm just breaking things apart because of white flame. Anyway. Oh, so I could do... Ooh, I could trade in spicy fungi. I'll tell you what, do it. There. It's not really worth it, though. It's terrible. Well, that's not what I wanted. The sheep is already... Look at it. I've already made the sheep nervous. Oh wow, I didn't realize these were here. These are actually stronger. 10's a good magic number. Good, 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 good. I may need it, I may not. Now we'll see. Nope, do it again. It does not want me to get that one. Oh, come on. The only, let's see, the only anomaly commissions that I can't do is Lonely Prayer. Lonely Player? Okay. Alright. Let me take a look. See what we have here. Sword of the Dawn. Oh, come on. Just give me what I want. It still's not gonna let me at it. Come on, game! This situation's so sad I could cry. I don't even have a mythic yet. That's terrible. Ugh, it's gonna make me do this. I don't want to do it. Salvage. Oh wait, don't clump those together. Okay. Apparently I like to explode a lot. I really want the 999 mint skins. They're good picks. They're really good picks. Especially how she... Especially how she was claimed to be a dumb cat, and then her intelligence is so low. She's actually... That's why she has a barbarian class, because her intelligence was just too low to be anything else. You can also get different shades and colors, by the way, for it.
Time for a nightmare! Knock it off!
Okay. Looks good. You should have time to get the skin, if I'm not mistaken. Dropping down to lava. That's a new problem, isn't it?
Can you keep up with the wind? Wakey, wakey!
Wow, that was quick. Alright. Oop. Well, I have to run into chains, don't I? Well, I wondered if I was here or not. Okay, is there a reason why these things fall off, like, from it?
Fate splinter and fracture.
Here it is! Just float away! What just don't blink!
They look cool though. Maybe for some reason they just not very aerodynamic.
Here it is!
It's almost like that diving bird that tries to go after fish and everything. Only thing is, the bird can do it. These, on the other hand, have problems. Okay. Did I get it? No, that's astral. No, of course not.
My sword
Well,
is
that's...
skating on.
You think it is? No. Get up here. Get up here. Well,
Have fun in your dreams. Nightmares. All in one go.
Right. Divide. By zero.
looking good, looking good.
Don't doubt me.
Well, there's the big one. Oh, well, it didn't last very long.
Wakey, wakey. Silence. Silence. Silence.
It's gonna hurt.
Silence.
Okay, powered down. According to this, is the chest right here. I think it's up top. Why do I hear breathing? Well, hey, when I'm right. Must be at the very top. I have to remind myself I'm not able to climb at this point of the game. Oh darn. Ooh. I could just teleport up there, I guess. Where is the chest at? Oh, it's right over there. Alright. It is way out there too, isn't it? Yep, I'm glowing for no reason. I think it's because of the thunder ring I have. It supposedly triggers every time it calls like a thunder spark. Jump ahead. I followed the instructions and jumped. My back hurts. What? Is that the only way to get this chest down here? Let me see here. Yes, it is the only way to get this chest. I feel like doing that again. Or maybe, hold on, I guess I am gonna have to do that again. Okay, going up. Let me see here. It shows another path there. Okay, here's this one. The only thing I did not care for is that every time when you set it up to a higher difficulty, it resets all your teleport points. I guess in a way they were trying to make sure you couldn't cheat, but still. It did make things a little bit more overly challenging. Well, I'm gonna get going now. Understood. Thank you for stopping by, Brownie. I hope you have a good night. Wait. Is that the exit? Oh no, that is the end. Okay. Might as well since I'm here. I wonder. Alright, might as well finish this. Is there any others left? There's that one. And that one there too. We could pursue that another time.
Time for a nightmare! It's super scary inside my dreams. Can you keep up with the wind?
Let's finish this!
Ready? Fire! Wakey, wakey!
Oh no!
Pull around and find release. I must swing my plotting your escape. Don't even think about it.
Took quite a bit of hits on that one.
What just don't blink?
Far from it.
One more good one should do it.
Silence. 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 Pull around and find out.
The only thing is they always drop common gear. I hate that. What's the point of killing them if all you're gonna do is that? So sad. Alright, we've already proven a point we can kill it now. I don't think I got any of the pieces I was looking for. I mean, I got a couple of good pieces. I can't complain, I guess, but still. Ooh, wait. That's good. That one's good. Okay, not bad, not bad. That's good. Okay, he's set. The only problem is she's the one that's been falling behind. A lot. I cannot get a level 100 of the... Oh, that's so sad. Some effects are better than no effects. We'll have to wait. I don't like to wait. Alright. Alright, let's jump back into Hefero. Why? Because you can only live in a fancy world for so long. Oh wait, that's right. It's a fancy world within a fancy world. Got it. Okay. Okay, was there anything that changed while we were in there? Oh, there's Bysong. Looks like a little bit did change. Huh. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this real quick. Oh no. Bysong is out here? That's an unusual pose even for him. He's actually asleep with a book in his hand. Wait a minute, is that a... Wait. Is that a manga? And if so, why is it upside down? Does this man read upside down? Honestly. I have concerns. Well, might as well go ahead and disturb him and see what he knows.
Bysong? He's actually sleeping here. Looks pretty comfortable. Should I wake him up?
Yes. Never mind. Wake him up. Which one? Which one? I want to wake him up. Might as well. I want to know, why is the book upside down? I don't understand it.
Hey, wake up. You'll catch a cold sleeping here.
Thanks, kind stranger.
Oh, so you were already awake.
Up until just now, I was probably half asleep, half awake.
Looks like I disturbed your dream.
Or perhaps you saved me from a nightmare.
Then I'll try to save you earlier next time.
I'll send you an SOS for my dreams. Though, if only you really had come earlier.
Because the nightmare was scary?
Because I originally came here to watch the sunset. But before the sun even set, this warm breeze made me drowsy. Next thing I knew, I opened my eyes to nothing but stars filling the sky.
That's a bit too comfortable.
Probably.
When there's nothing to stress about, you should live a little more relaxed. Since you're already here, want to take a walk together? The stars are really bright tonight.
All right, let's go.
Okay. It is hard to actually get that walk like that with a stride. Okay, Bysong, where are you walking? And why are you making this difficult? Listen, I'm just saying, if there's a car coming this way, I'm not going to be happy. Or should I say, I'm not going to be standing in the middle of the street when it happens. You're on your own. Okay. Now what?
I never expected to see such a beautiful view today. The heavens really are smiling down on us. I feel like whenever I'm with you, all sorts of good things happen. How about considering a career change and joining ETD4 as our lucky charm?
Being a lucky charm, though, I'll pass on that. Speaking of them, maybe I could tell them about this nice spot sometime, and we can have a picnic here.
That's where that came from.
I was planning to tell them about it later.
Are you afraid they'll track you down and drag you back to work?
Yeah, let's go with that. Next time we get the chance, let's come back here again. Come watch the sunset together, or sunrise, or we could pick a weekday afternoon and sunbathe in the flower fields. That sounds nice too.
Wouldn't that be skipping work for you?
Just don't tell Skia and the others, okay? Otherwise, our secret hideout will be under surveillance by workaholics.
So, I'm an accomplice now.
Okay. I was nervous at first, but... okay, I did like this one. This one was pretty good. Visog never ceases to amaze me how he finds ways to get out of work. I mean, I've heard of lazy before, but... what do you call this man? What do you call him? I'm not sure if lazy even befits him now. This is like a whole new level. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Let's go.
Nowhere to run. Route secured.
Okay.
I'll handle this. Now's the time.
Oh no! I mistimed it.
Take it over. Shift change. Don't make me. Sign for delivery.
Let me take over. Mark!
Divide. Like zero.
Did none of them take any damage?
No loose ends. Come on, let's fight.
Pretty lucky day. I should visit DSD.
Nicely done. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do one last thing for the night. What should I say for morning? It is 2:30 in the morning, technically. Okay. Alright, there we go, fully healed, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to go to this apartment. Alright. I'll do that and claim this. The only problem is it only claims 3,000, which is kind of boring. There's crime happening down below. They can fend for themselves for once. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, this is how many I can bring on. Forgot about that. I have to get more apartment buildings. Okay, with all that being said, done, and have been stated, it's time for me to go ahead and start wrapping things up for the night. So, alright, let me make sure everything is prepared and placed. There we go. Okay, so I definitely want to go ahead and take this moment to thank everyone for coming tonight. Thank you for your views, your follows, your subscribing. It definitely helps this channel and across all other channels, being YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Definitely appreciate it. You have no idea. It definitely helps out in the long run, and I greatly do appreciate it. The next stream session will be tomorrow night. I will do everything I can to get everything in order. We had a little bit of a technical problem tonight, but it stabilized by the end of it. I'm hoping to be able to have it where it stays this way tomorrow night, though I can't exactly guarantee anything due to the fact it has been so iffy as of late. It just means I'm going to have to start investing in a new system, whether I want to or not. But anyhow, we will definitely make it work one way or the other. If I can't get it to work through here, I will definitely make it work through other means, of which I do have other options. So with that being said, I am going to bid everyone a good night and hope to see you on the next one. With that, I bid you adieu.